In just 8 days, Formula One will take over the Las Vegas Strip.
8 News Now reporter Ryan Tismaneski caught up with Metropolitan reps from the Grand Prix, Clark County. Ryan's been busy, and we join him now live on the Strip with all the plans.
Yeah, Brian and Denise, they discussed the safety plan for this year's race, saying that they learned from some community feedback from last year. Right now, it's the standard, strip traffic. Actually, it's kind of empty right now, but starting next Thursday, Formula One cars are going to be flying down this stretch of Las Vegas Boulevard at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, a little bit over that. But what's new this year when it comes to safety? I'm going to show you that bridge all the way down there if you can take a look. You may remember last year they had some film up there which was stopping people from taking a look at the race, but this year Metro and the Grand Prix are adding some thick safety enclosures onto those bridges. Under Sheriff Andrew Walsh says these new barriers stop people from throwing objects onto the circuit and keeps foot traffic moving. Speaking of traffic moving, Grand Prix officials are calling it a walking race for attendees and highly recommend using ride share. Other safety measures include a drone ban from the FAA, item restrictions similar to New Year's Eve, and community help through a See Something, Say Something hotline. They're also using their own drones for surveillance and will have a strong presence on the Strip.
We don't put out a particular number, but the number, it'll be very high. It'd be hard-pressed to say that you're going to go very far without seeing a police officer. But for operational security reasons, the number of officers and where they're deployed, we don't put out publicly.
Walsh also says no matter how many officers are on the Strip, they'll have officers present in the Valley's neighborhoods to keep the community safe. Back to the items that are prohibited to bring on the Strip during race weekend. It's the standard stuff from around New Year's Eve. The glass bottles, the strollers, carts, large bags. And if you're going to the race, they also have a clear bag policy, but there's some leeway if you've got a small clutch or a fanny pack. I'm going to send it back to you. Reporting live from the Strip, Ryan Tismaneski, 8 News Now.
So Ryan mentioned it there. There are several rideshare locations set up for each of the different viewing areas. Grand Prix officials also say the Las Vegas monorail is going to be a really helpful way to get around because locals can do that for just $1.